Hello, welcome to part 56 of Pathfinder Kingmaker. I'm gonna jump straight into a side quest with Jaethal, and we'll see what we can see. Right, these elves. I feel like this is going to be some kind of ambush. See if we can talk our way out of it. I don't know. That'd be quite nice. Nortalara. Grave silence follows you as you approach the elves. They do not move, staring at you and Jaethal as if they were waiting for something, or rather someone. A young, dark-haired elven woman emerges from behind the crowd and greets you with a nod. At the sight of her, something almost imperceptible changes in Jaethal's eyes. It's hard not to notice their incredible similarity. My daughter, my favourite creation and my most capable student. The voice of Jaethal is colourless and her facial expression unreadable. What a pleasure it is to see you leading this band of murderers who've come for my head. Murmurs of outrage erupt from the elven crowd, but their leader remains calm. The dark eyes of the girl burn with determination, and there's a blush on her cheeks. It's amazing how such small details change her face, otherwise nearly indistinguishable from the pale, lifeless face of her mother. I thought you would know I couldn't stay away. Didn't you always teach me to be responsible for my actions and follow things through? Listen to us before you make any hasty decisions. Jaethal is not to blame for the death of the young elves. It was Eneo, the Inquisitor of Pharasma, who had set a trap for both us and them. Open your eyes, girl. Didn't I teach you to think with your head and not to fall into traps laid by facile provocation? You might have reasoned that I've no use in killing these foolish young elves you wish to avenge. True. Yeah, no use for it. But if they were any use for you, you would have killed them without hesitation. Right, Mother? I know you better than anyone. I know how far you might go if no one stops you. Nortalara pauses and then continues sternly. I persuaded the court to send you into exile. I used everything I could. Friends, connections, the arts of logic, persuasion you taught me, and achieved the mildest punishment possible. It was a mistake. If I hadn't done it, our unfortunate youths would still be drawing breath. Love blinded me. You told me many times that our feelings are our worst advisors, but only now have I finally learnt this lesson. It is my duty to stop you, and I will see it through. I'm sorry, King. I have no wish to invade your lands, but there's no other way. Give us the murderer, and we shall leave you in peace. Diplomacy. And yet I ask you to leave. There's no need to spare any more blood on my land. Murmurs sweep through the open lines. Seems that some of them are less determined than others. The king of this torn land is right. We are not some robbers to attack his companions, even in the name of justice. I cannot allow you to kill Jaethal. What's going on? Oh, some of those elves run away. You leave us no choice, King. You performed a good action.
Victory!
Okay, well, first let's sing a new song. Nortalara is... Right, Octavia's next. So I want Octavia to hit, so let's just give her heroism. And then we'll go here. Now, could just try disabling them. Let's have a think. Are there enemies surrounding us? Oh, there is. There's one at the back line. That one's holding a staff. That one's got a sword. Okay. If I chuck Sirocco on them. We got nice. That's disabled quite a few of them. Okay. Now you, I'm just going to send to the back. Nice. Okay. Right. She may have some spells that we can use. Let's just drop fire on them. They had their chance to, you know, leave. Right. Oh, I actually might actually have a use for this weapon. So that was Storm of Razors. That did some good damage. Okay, I'm enjoying this. Let's just smack her with your bow. Let's just make everyone afraid. Let's just move back out of the way. Oh. Excuse me. We've got... Is she actually dead? Okay, what have we got here? Well, that is a rogue. They look castery. Right, let's get the leopard straight onto the rogue.
Their life ends here.
They've come to see what's going on, perhaps. It's a wizard. It's a bard. Okay, the bard's actually more of a problem than the wizard, I think. Not anymore, it's not. Leopard goes straight in. Nice. I'm just going to shoot you.
Serves you right.
You cannot stand against me.
Who's this Octavia? Alright, that'll do. Attack. Good. Cast slow. That's annoying. It's alright, I can haste out of that. 20. See if we can. Alright, that one's out of action. Okay. Can we destroy that one really quick? There we go, and that solves that problem. Right, that one's a rogue. I'm going to charge into that one. Oh wow, that did not take long. She... True strike. So that I've not tried it yet, but I think everyone will be dead before I get a chance to try it. To be honest. Why don't I go and attack that one?
Consider me provoked.
Slamming that one.
You deserved it.
You've made your choice.
Ouch. I don't... Right, they're just walking us into our own Sirocco. Jaethal approaches the fallen Norter Lara and freezes like a statue. The scene from the elven camp at the Thorn River repeats itself once again. But now instead of some unknown elven girl, her own daughter lies at the Inquisitor's feet, and she seems still alive. I hear you. Jaethal speaks under her breath, and you realise she is talking neither to her daughter, nor to you, nor anyone else. For a moment you are filled with this strange sensation of someone else's presence. Someone evil, but somehow jubilant. Feeling fade. Jaethal's eyes grow clear. Yes, mistress, I am ready. Jaethal turns to you. Her eyes aglow with a cold flame. Urgatho wants me to choose one of the two paths of faith. I can use Taneka's ritual to regain a living body, all the pleasure that it offers. The children I can bear will be source of my immortality. I will become an eternal spirit, changing temporary vessels, and even the ages-long lifespan of the elves will be to me as a season. There was another way. I'll remain undead, eternal, unchanging and impeccable. In exchange for my final sacrifice, Urgatho will grant me new power, a perfect spirit or perfect undead. Either way, I shall be her perfect follower. All that my goddess requires of me is the life of my daughter, here and now. A fine choice. I always knew that Urgatho would someday demand it from me, my life. You can't do this to your daughter. Do you understand what you ask? I cannot resist Urgatho's will, even if I had good reason to do so. Gods do not forgive disobedience. I had served you well, but now I must have what I so desperately need. She's your daughter. Don't you have at least an echo of love for her? Have I ever given you any reason to believe that stupid sentimentality means anything to me? Remember the girl at the camp near the Thorn River? She would rather die than become undead. You bear destruction and grief. Those are the gifts you offer. That's what Urgatho gave to you. I didn't want to torture her, only to preserve her youth and beauty for eternity. Jaethal takes a long look at her daughter as if comparing the two girls and recalling the fate of the first. Remember the story of Tanika? You can blame any of her for what happened to her, but in truth it was her faith in Urgatho that condemned her and offered her no comfort in her time of need. But she became much happier when she was turned into an undead. You yourself convinced me to give her that gift, that she might continue her miserable existence. Is that not a recognition of Urgatho's strength? I don't have any other arguments. Good, then it's decided. I just can't tolerate your evil ways anymore, Jaethal.
Can you make an
Scared?
epic pose?
You
I need
should be.
inspiration.
So
down.
it comes to this.
Can't be over.
No!
The daughter seemed to just die anyway. Doesn't make any sense. She died as a result of standing in the interesting. What did I just get out of that? Ring of protection +4, dexterity 2, armor, giant fists, padded armor, chain shirts, shields, black dragon breastplate, longbow +2. That encounter felt sad, you know.
I'm there.
Didn't feel good. Never liked Jaethal anyway, to be honest, though. Nope. Certainly did not. I didn't want her daughter to die there. She was standing in the Sirocco. That's just the gameplay. Ruining the story.
I do what I must.
You know? Are the game mechanics? Well, that's the thing. You put down an area of effect spell and it lasts far too long. When combat's over, you should either be able to turn it off or do something with it. I don't know. Right, well, that was that. Okay, what else do I have? I got Beneath the Stolen Lands to do. I got some side quests. Could do. Now let's go back. Let's go home. Continuing.
I need to catch my breath.
Adventures can wait.
We're almost home. Right, let's go and sell some stuff. Elven Curve Blade. Keep that one. You never know. Might need to put Regongar in my team again. I wonder how much it would change the game if I didn't just auto loot everything. Might make a difference, you know. Do 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 do. Okay, so let's sort by type. Now I don't know how many of these I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't think that's enough. No, I don't think it is. Let's just collect it all and see what the storyteller can tell me. Of course, we're going to have to sit through this. Greetings, my highness, your highness. My name is Alex Covendor. I travelled a difficult road from Andorra just to meet you in person. I am the official representative of the family bank. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's open a bank. There we go. I'm pretty sure I've already agreed to that, but there you go. May have been a save that I did, you know, proceed with. I brought some relics. Got some shards. Just done that so many times. Now let's empty that stuff in my bag back into I want diamond. Because diamonds are forever. That's all I've got in my stash. Plus 5 every maze. I always seem to carry those things around. Actually, just manage kingdom affairs, skip time for a bit. Oh, got the troubleshooter achievement. Alright. No, don't care about any of this. Let's just go. Let's go to the hilltop. Oh, hold on, I missed quite a lot of stuff there. Come on. I guess it's about time my book reaches culmination or its finale. Messengers have arrived from, well, all over the kingdom really. The bloom has started everywhere. Monsters appeared at every forest, at every corner, and every nook and cranny. What we went through was like a bed of roses compared to this. If we don't do something, the kingdom will similarly collapse. We learn a lot about Narissa while travelling through her dreams. I think she's almost done gathering grains of dust for her damn cup. Pitax has fallen, and your kingdom is the last thing standing in the way of her apology. She's done waiting. We need to do something, and fast. I think we need to head out on our most heroic campaign yet. We talked it over, and it seems like our best chance to reach Narissa is through the Thousand Voices on the western border of Pitax. It's been completely overtaken by the bloom, and it seems to be the place where the first world is currently the closest to ours. Lindsay again with her big bag of words, and as helpful as ever. I know what to do. Go kick that green witch's ass. Bam, she's gone, and we're heroes. Evindra, it's a time of great woe, but of great hope as well. The path to the first world is open. This is your chance to reach my fallen sister, settle your dispute over the stolen lands once and for all. Akindeo, trouble at the gates of peaceful villages. I hear the cries of children, prayers fail, as though they were right here. Canera, everyone's so serious. Let me put it simply, we need to do some housekeeping, cut some lawns, burn some fallen leaves, and get rid of some vermin. Ha ha! Aram, the end time is near, my heart rejoices. Octavia, it's all in your hands now. The threat may be great, but you've been fighting Narissa for a long time now, and they have the best chance of stopping her once and for all. Narissa, I've been itching to tear the petals off that flower for quite a while. Will you travel with us, Avindra? Yes, of course. My duty now is to fight the evil that has enslaved Narissa. I will not be travelling in the typical way with you. You are aware that creatures of the First World return to life in their homeland if they die. Some of the bloom is especially strong, yes? I'll find such a place and end my life there. Just returning to the First World. I'll meet you there. This way I'll be able to bypass the portal guards, learn more of Narissa's plans, make preparations. Death is not a pleasant prospect, and it would take much of my strength, but it could give us a significant advantage. Take care and wish me luck. What do we know of the Thousand Voices and what awaits us there? I've helped Narissa move between planes and portals long enough to assume there must be a door in the Thousand Voices that leads to her own Demen? Hey, Haxel! In the First World, many beasts serve Narissa. You'd be hard pressed to find more dangerous ones. She's even created some semblance of one of the Tane, the eldest chained beast. You must prepare to meet all these monsters along your way. Either in the Thousand Voices or in the First World. She would make it there. One thing is clear, it won't be easy, not for us or for the kingdom. I hope she's something enough to celebrate or heroic return to. Nurse has tormented my kingdom and all stolen lands for too long. It's our turn now. What, to torment the stolen lands? And ruler's duty to end their kingdom's afflictions, and our duty is to follow you on their... Yes, that green creep's hunted us for too long. Time to trade places. Everybody's searching for the U-bend. Everybody wants to pinch a loaf. Everybody's going off the deep end. Everybody's
Quest complete!
Seems we have a promising expedition to the depths of the First World ahead of us. If in the course of our research we render a dozen monsters and one particularly annoying note to compost, all the better. Oh, nice one. Doing a bit of editing. Time has come to end the 1,000-year reign of evil over the stolen lands, and I, as much as anyone, wish to help, and hopefully help repay my debts in the process. We'll be fine. We'll return and throw a huge feast, and we'll celebrate for a whole month, and then another month, and then on to the next month. We'll just do nothing but rest. I'll finish my book, and I'll read it all across Galarian, and I don't know what then, but it'll be even better. Okay, so it looks like we're approaching...
It was time to meet the real mistress of the stolen lands. The one who'd been pulling the strings to create and destroy kingdoms for ages now.
I know for a fact this isn't the final chapter of the game, but it is the last long chapter of the game. Tonight's stream is sponsored by drinking straight out of the bottle. Available wherever you have a bottle.
Follow if you dare.
Right, so we've got a quest. We've got Against All Odds. Somewhere in the Thousand Voices there's a portal we might use to get to the First World, and so we have to find it. But first we need to go to the next attack on the bold hilltop. We need to repel those evildoers. So yeah, previously in this stream I killed one of my companions because she wanted to kill her daughter and I wouldn't let her, and then inadvertently her daughter got killed afterwards anyway. So high drama. Right. What was I going to do? I don't remember. Oh yeah. Get to the bold hilltop. Oof. Sorry. Whew. That burp tasted of tandoori mixed grill. It was spicy.
Quest complete!
Just realised that media source link is really loud. Oops. Yeah, I'll just save really.
We will prevail.
Whoa! Big fight. Oh, not the wild hunt. Okay, these mean business. Okay, they critted Valerie for 8 damage. That's not the kind of business I thought they meant. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast Stone Skin Communal. And then you're going to try and scare them. Right. Yeah, see if you can knock them down. Go on, no, mate. Only one hit. What's happened to her? Oh, she's paralysed. Well, that isn't great.
Any last wishes?
Right, I need to cast Freedom of Movement. Do I have Freedom of Movement? Okay, I don't have Freedom of Movement. This could be a problem.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Alright, see if I can make this guy choke. Yes. Brilliant.
Let us strike as one. Her.
Alright, Leopard's afraid.
Strike!
Yes. Ah, they have Wild Gaze.
This is where I step in.
What does it do? They don't tell me. Great.
Serves you right.
No fear!
Oh, someone just took a slap. Right. More choking bombs. Oh, I just... Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
Do not falter.
I can't hit a barn door.
Don't hold back!
You dead. Do you have... Oh, you've got freedom of movement. Awesome. Cast that on Octavia. Nice. She's no longer paralysed. That's good.
You've made your choice.
Right, they're immune to cold damage. Okay, well, I'm going to bomb you back to the Stone Age. Oh. Oh, they're hitting on me. That's not that bad.
Onwards.
Nice. Right. Who wants a smiting? Oh, they're Celtic neutral. Well, that's rubbish. Oh. They're chaotic. I am the law.
This will hurt!
I can change my weapon so it attacks chaotic characters and does extra damage. Right. Why don't I try and disintegrate that Wild Hunt Scout? Oh yeah! Right, I need to attack their fortitude saves by all accounts. That is the way to go. Fortitude negates the stun. Hold person is a will save. Everything she does is a will save, but fortitude. Right, let's try to destroy you with a spell. 37 damage, didn't destroy you, but it did do some damage. Alright, this is how it ends. It ends with Jubilos throwing bombs.
Stay behind me. I'm not afraid.
Wave 2. A Vilderraven. Whatever that is. Right, Leopard, it's your turn. Get in there. Nope, run away. Alright. You do what you gotta do. Ow. I know what I'm gonna do. Let's move everyone away from the baddies. Let's bless ourselves. Let's start singing. Let's mirror image and reposition. There we go. Oh, Jubilost. What are we going to do? I know. Let's make them all choke. Right, choking bomb may well be the best thing in this game.
You should have run!
Bash! Smash! Crash! Crack!
Let us strike as one. Ah!
I love how like they're sickened by a choking bomb, and so they just run with their heads down at you and do nothing. Okay. Can I just hit them with fire damage? Which one's almost dead? Yeah, that'll work. Now, what is a Vilderraven?
This is for you.
Let's have a look. So they've got True Seeing, Freedom of Movement, Power Attack. And they're a lot of XP. It's a malicious shape-changing spirit whose typical form is that of an oversized raven. These do not look like oversized ravens. You know what I'm saying? Right. Let's use Bone Shaker on it. Failed to overcome their spell resistance.
You deserved it.
Oh, we've got a lesser Jabberwock coming our way. Oh boy. Can you see what I see? Can you see that crazy thing over there? What on earth is it? Don't know, but I can't make it choke. Okay, well I will haste us because I think that's going to be important. Right. He uses the ability Burble. It did something nasty. Oh, it's Chaotic Evil. Smite. And attack. Just make everyone very afraid. Right, Leopard, you're going to attack from the back. No, you're not. That didn't work. Okay. Gert Biff that. Biff Tannen. Right, they've got some hit points on them. Alright, let's try and disintegrate it. Oh. It's immune to destruction. Well,
Any last
goody
wishes?
gumdrops.
I'm writing you out of our story.
I can't muck about with this. Got to get that guy choking. Whoa! That hit hard. Am I kidding? It didn't. Have I got the game like set to like story mode or something? No. Set to normal mode. Oh well. Jabberwocky. That is a dead thing.
Do not falter.
Yes. We've closed the portal. Now you're thinking of portals. No one's coming for you, you shape-shifting mother. He's just immune to everything that my cleric can do, though. That's just cheesy. Alright. Firepower! Smite me, O mighty smiter. Go.
This will hurt.
Wrecked. They are dead. Let's get together and heal.
Does anyone require my counsel? Oh!
Let's just cast Greater Restoration on him. Come on. Greater Restoration? Oh, it's a curse.
We should move.
Ah, that's all gone. It's finished. Is there any
I'm
loot?
there.
A keen falchion, +5. Okay, I failed to skin the Jabberwock.
I do what I must.
Quit your jibber jabber, fool. Right, so freedom of movement is something we need to have on us because they do a gaze attack which causes people to be stunned. Not all of my characters are immune to gaze attacks. How long does it last, freedom of movement? Oh, it's a very long spell. That's good. XP wise, I'm halfway through level 16. Let's look at the... Right, so somewhere over 1,000 voices, which will take 2 days and 16 hours. Peaceful travellers, yeah, let's spot them.
I'm off.
Show me your wares. What? He has a cloak of resistance +6. Wonder if I can get the level 17. I am approaching the kind of the game's level cap, the soft cap, I guess. There's a you can get to the full level cap of 20, but you've got to tweak the game settings and mess around with certain stuff and be a completionist. And I haven't really done any of those things.
Isn't it?
It's all about that story, isn't it, yo? Right, making a mad dash across here. This is based on a tabletop RPG adventure path, which is a set of stories in a pack, huge pack, that's supposed to take a group of adventurers from level 1 to like level 17 to 20,
Replenish my powers.
give or take. Okay, we got some problems. If I lay on hands people near me, it will remove their fatigue. I'm clever. Oh wow, he just crit for 57. My phone is vibrating. What's going on? Don't know. Well, let's haste everyone. Oh, I need to do delay poison immunity. Forgot about that. Okay. Nothing for it but to make everyone afraid. Or is it shaken? Don't know.
This is where I step in. Strike worth a legend.
You should have
Just attack the nearest thing to me. Yeah.
So it comes to this.
Missed you to concealment. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, you are dead. It's the end of the world for you. Catch you in a moment. Right. Explosive bombs. The only way for it.
Some rest, isn't it?
Let's get out of here.
I need to catch my breath.
Alright, there's the Castle of Knives. Rest again, just in case. I think I'm going to do a hard save here. Man, that took a long time. Pre-Castle of Knives. You never know, right? Let's just check everyone's spells. It's a fortitude spell, I guess. You know, magic missile. The fact that it doesn't miss is pretty decent. That's good. That's a solid spell. That is just so much fun to cast. But I'm thinking, give her displacement, see invisibility, communal, stinking cloud, because it's fortitude. Then fireball. So it's a mixture. Cloud kill. Go on, extra fireballs, why not? Polar Ray. They were resistant to cold. Fortitude saves. Yeah, I'm not ashamed. I read online that fortitude saves are the way to go. I wasn't breaking through people's spell resistance. Fine trap any good? Reflex parcel. Okay. Slay living. Hellfire Ray. Spell great of magic. Six. Yeah, this didn't seem to do anything. Their will saves. Jolting portent. Let's do that. or critical wounds mass, just in case you do need to heal. Okay, so you want to, yeah, if you need to target someone directly. Now don't go too ham on his spells. Actually, that only casts on personal. Okay, I can cast it before a fire cast. Stone Skin Communal. True Sea. Let's rest up. Doodaloo. Spicy times at Ridgemont High. Excuse me. I'm not sure that I have enough camping supplies. 32. What's that divided by 6? It's 5. It's 5 rests. Right, we're in the Castle of Knives. Or we're not. Oh boy.
We'll do it the hard way.
Just toggling to real time with pause.
Onwards! Stay behind me!
I don't know why it must throw trash fights at me at this point in the game, you know.
Clever
You can't stop me!
I'm cutting through them like nobody's business. What was that? A tree crest buckle. Satyr Archer, a nymph, and Kamala the Phoenix. Who are these people? You are Omeg, warrior king, the first to bring peace to the stolen lands. I sought a meeting with you, and fate has allowed our path to cross. My name is Kamala. Who are you? Kamala the Phoenix from the Sir Amgamin Order. Humble follower of the wise way of Teacher of Alo. The order is relatively unknown, but you've heard stories. They are followers of good and order, whose Teacher of Alo, a native of Jalmaray, preaches complete non-violence. Well, why are you looking for me? Mysterious and sinister events are happening in your lands. The border between worlds grows thin, and someone's hand reaches through it, plotting the deaths of you and your subjects. My brothers and sisters from the Suramgamin Order have come to help you stand firm against this unknown enemy. If you desire our help, and if you pass our trials and prove yourself worthy of it. What does this trial consist of? The heart of the way is practice. Oh, well, I'm not going to pass that then, am I? The ability to subdue anger, negotiate without threat, to quell a conflict before a spark becomes a fire. I imagine the king must be familiar with such things. With your permission, I'll test you, here and now. Look at these fae. I charmed them so they wouldn't interfere while I open a portal into the native world. I release them now. To pass the trial, you must convince the Fae to remain still while I prepare to send them home. Try to do this without threatening them, and don't let them charm you. Okay, I agree to undergo your trial. Fine, let's begin. Kamala lifts the spell from the Fae with a graceful gesture and starts casting another spell to send them home. The nymph and satyr look at you mischievously. Some prank is obviously brewing in their heads. I gotta try and do it without threatening them. Tell me, who are you and what are you doing here? Success. I am Marine and this is Genesius, and we are bored. Yes, frightfully bored. Everywhere else it's changing, flickering like this and like that, but here it's always the same all the time. The trees don't walk, the mountains don't fly, and you're such fools. Ha 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 ha! Everything is so strange here. How do you live here at all? We've been sitting here for 100 million years. We're so bored. Let's go for a walk. We'll show you something wonderful. You'll love it. And you'll be rich. You mortals love treasure, right? There you go. There's plenty of treasure around here. But without us, you'll never find it. I'd rather hear about... bluff. I can try and bluff them. So what? Treasures? I have plenty of those. You've never seen anything like the stuff I've got. Really? What kind of treasures do you mortals have? Show us. Show us. We want to see. That's it. It's time for you to go home. No. We've only just arrived. We aren't going anywhere. He takes out a pan flute and starts playing. You feel drowsy for a moment, but the spell's effects quickly clear. Realising his spell didn't work, the satyr hides his flute. All right. We should probably go. There's no place like home. Go. Safe travels. Well, I like that. That's a quirky quest.
Quest complete!
I'm going to save there. Got to pass the trials of Sir Margararin. Let's chat to Kamala the Phoenix now. Congratulations, you passed my trial. Your will is strong and it cannot be broken by spells or by the most frightful enemy, the bloodthirsty beast that lurks inside each of you. I invite you to meet the other masters of the order and pass their trials. Don't be afraid of failure. No one in this world is perfect, but we must be sure that those we help are worthy. Set off to the Temple of the Elk. Brother Visaka, the unicorn, is waiting there for your trial. I have to go. So long, Your Highness. Right, so he sent us to the Temple of the Elk. I thought we were going to be, you know... Well, I'm curious now. I want to pass the trials of the unicorn or whatever. Whatever that guy said. I want to pass the trials of whatever that guy said. Tell you what, I was at work today. Year 8 kids were listening to the theme to Jurassic Park as part of a listening exercise. It was just great. Okay, this looks scary. So these two are having a fight. Okay, now we're all having a fight. I'm going to switch back to... Good grief, what on earth is that? He's summoned Astra Demons. Charge! Okay, the Gnurly Witch doesn't seem to be doing any damage to anyone, so I will leave that one alone. That's such a funny coincidence.
Let us strike as one.
This will hurt!
Oh man, Pete and the Plumber's footage. Oh. Okay, we got some kind of tremors or something. Oh boy. Like, they do death magic. What on earth just happened? Prepare to be dazzled. Prepare to lose all your frames.
Serves you right.
Okay, they don't seem to take any damage from fire. How about magic missile? Wow. That was trash on a stick.
You should have run!
I apologise for the fact that I'm getting less than 20 frames per second.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
I just got the finger of death. It's not good. The Astro Demon's coming back. And we are in a bit of trouble here, our health. What? Oh! What? Figure before you wears grey robes, at the body beneath him flickers, changing age, gender and race. One moment an ancient elven man, next a young human woman, then a tattooed dwarf, and so on. There is an eyebrow. Well, did you get it for us? Our grand old friends and their grand old habit of speaking in riddles. Get what for you? Oh, that's right. You don't know what about that yet, do you? Honestly, we don't know how you people can handle only moving one way through time. But that's beside the point. We need you to retrieve the first crown. What's the first crown? A magic bauble. The enchanted crown of the first king, whose kingdom Nerissa destroyed. She gave it to the Nerly witch as a token of her regard. And now that the wriggling man is the nymph's current favourite, he feels it rightfully belongs to him. They've been fighting over it for weeks. Where can I find it? In the course of their fighting, the Nerly witch and wriggling man accidentally broke the crown into 3 pieces, the magical backlash teleporting each piece somewhere within this forest. If we know exactly where, we wouldn't need you to search them, would we? What's in it for me? You're after the self-styled nymph queen, yes? Well, we won't punish her directly. Nerissa's recent overreach annoys me. Bring us the crown and we promise you an easier time overthrowing her. I'll do it. In that case, excellent. We'll be here when you return. I think we're done here. We'll meet again. Or you already have. I'm glad that combat ended there because we were about to just get very dead. Very quick like. Not good enough, man, unsubbing. Unsub. No! I've only got 20 subscribers. Now I've got 19. See, this could be a perfect place. This could be the perfect time to just go and...
Hey, wait for me.
Oh wow, I got jumped by a random red cap.
You deserved it.
No fear!
Consider provoked.
Primitives!
Strike!
Do not falter.
Any last wishes? I'm writing you out of our story.
Oh, we got more. Oh, I do it. Where there's one,
You've made your choice.
there's loads. They're like rats. Ah, 60 FPS would go over. Right, I get it. I wish. I'll just remortgage my mum's house to get a 3080 in it. Right, I've had enough of yous. You're all getting stunned.
Don't hold back! So it comes to this.
Oh, you just absolutely ripped me a new one, Dodney. Time to launch some bombs.
This will hurt.
Oh man, these well, I don't even know what they are.
Stay behind me.
But they are fairy folk. They are of the Fey Kingdom.
I'm there.
Just gonna save there a minute. Baldrox, the huntsman. The clearing head, a statue curses and hacks angrily at a stone pillar, trying to chip free a piece of a crown embedded incongruously at its surface. Around him, massive purple worms roll and breach in the churned earth. He turns in your direction. What? Who are you? No, wait, I don't care. Just get lost. I'm gonna bluff. The Nurly Witch. She says she needs you. I'll handle it from here. The satyr looks at you incredulously. That skin bag thinks she can order me around. Tell your hag mistress that Faldrock the huntsman bows to no one but the wriggling man. Worms attack them. Oh! I got 23,000 XP for that, but now they're fighting me. Lindsay. Lindsay, my dear, you need to do one. As far as you can away from those worms as possible. Bomb this one. Okay. Did it just eat the leopard?
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
It did. So yeah, things are going to start getting a bit horrible. Run away. Oh, you do, you beauty. One down. More to go.
You should have run.
Oh, I just did 120 damage
Let us
to that
strike
one.
as one.
And it's afraid.
Serves you right.
Jubilos. I'm not going to waste a bomb on it.
Will they ever learn?
Okay, the leopards back up. Dodney can stand back up now. Hit him with some electricity. Okay, Octavia. Do it, you're bad. Finish that one. And hopefully finish that one. Okay. Right, they don't seem to be dying. So what is their deal? They're magical beasts.
You deserved it.
What is their weakness? Mage trick. Doesn't really say what they're vulnerable to.
Strike worth a legend.
Most things don't respond well to fire. Right, that one died after being hit by a Why can't you... You don't seem to be able to do anything. Oh, that worm's got back up. Octavia.
Don't hold back!
Do not falter!
This is where I step in.
He's dead. Dodney. Start firing at the huntsman. Right, he doesn't have a lot of spells. He seems to just cast slow over the time, all the time. Finish that one. That one is dead.
This will hurt!
Okay, that scumbag is gone. And he had some fairly looty loot. +2 charisma helm. We're nearly at the end of the game and it's still dropping trash. There's the first crown fragment.
I am never wrong.
Knowledge is the key to victory.
Cast greater restoration on you. Ah, right, they will suffer from
In
slow.
due time.
This requires your attention.
Oh, I got
That is adjourned.
more worms. I'm just going.
This is for you! I'll fight if I lose.
Yeah. I think you're right. It's trying to make me not want to finish it.
The time for words has passed.
My power.
Serves you right.
Clever boy.
Everything's dead. I do like that sort of I'm meeting people and they're saying, if you do these things,
We
we'll
will prevail.
help you in your big fight. It's in a bad shape. But this game suffers from the trash problem, which is that it's just full of just too much trash.
I'm up for an adventure.
That's why it's called the trash
What manner
problem.
of country is this? Where is the lavish dining, the festivals?
I'm there.
Place barely merits a footnote in my compendium.
Shut up. I suppose I should save. Oh, there's a craggling orm here. You there, help me with this thing. Just ahead, a man in the dark robes of Pharasman priest battles an enormous spiked beast. While he's holding his own with magic and a sword and a melted-looking hilt, the snarling beast has in corner. Suddenly he catches sight of you. Hey you, help. Hang on, I'm coming. Right. The craggling
You
orm.
can't stop me.
Right. We're going turn-based. Boss fights require a little bit more finesse. Do I have the opportunity for... No, I don't. Okay. Well, in that case, then... You... Do you have any decent spells? I'm guessing this thing... Oh, I didn't want to do that. I'm guessing this thing will be immune to fire.
Consider me provoked.
Well, we got to hit it with cold iron. Or I think some kind of magic, otherwise we can't kill it. That could be a problem. However, and this is a bit of a... That's immune to fire damage, and that's what Sirocco is. Alright, Sirocco's a firestorm. Is it going to trip him up though?
Retreat is always an option.
Oh, we just took a huge amount of damage from it. Okay. However, before we take any more huge amounts of damage, we're going to do protection from fire, communal, try and run away.
Shall survive this ordeal.
I just about did it.
Onwards!
Can I sicken it? Oh, I hit it with acid bombs actually. Yeah, that hurts. Yes, that really hurts. Okay, okay. Brilliant energy, holy energy, fire, keen. What's this? What alignment is this thing? Oh, it's evil. Fantastic. Is there not? There's holy. Right. Buff that. And then I'm going to smite him.
You should have run.
Don't run into the Sirocco, you numpty. Right. Lindsay. Back up.
You deserved it.
Just
This
hit
is
it
for you.
with poison.
Is always an option.
Oh. Oh, he's hitting her mech, that's okay. It's going down. It is going down. Make sure you hit him.
Stay behind me!
Yes. Yes, it's afraid now. And acid bombs were good last time. Yes! Destroyed a massive dragon thing. Right, let's see if we can avoid the Sirocco. Chat to this guy over here. But before I do that, let's heal everyone up.
Keep your wits about you.
Right, let's chat to this fella, Salin. Roadman, not great video. Thanks for the help. If Shaika hadn't sent you, I'd have been in real trouble. Of course, if Shaika hadn't sent me after this stupid shard, it would have been fighting that overgrown Liz in the first place. What do you know about the First Crown? This is the crown of an ancient elven king named Lethoriel, ruler of the First Kingdom Narisa destroyed. But it's not just his crown, his soul has been tied to it, his ghost forced to serve its owner. While it's broken, he's trapped in there, unable to manifest, but no wonder the cronies want it so bad. Or Shaika for that matter. Well, give me the crown fragment. Straight to the point, aren't you? Well, go on, take it. The damn lid almost swallowed it before I could grab it. I told Shaika to track it down, but I won't fight you for it, especially after you just saved my beard. Who are you? Salim Gadafar, servant of Pharasma, so to speak. I owe Shaika a favour, so I agreed to help him locate his first crown. It appears the crown is far more than I was originally told. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Shaika are as shifty as the damn death goddess. You fight well. Will you join my quest? Sorry, even if my grave right master will allow it, I work alone. You a priest? More of a detective, really, an inquisitor. I tracked down missing souls for harassment of alien graves. It looks like I just found another one. Did you just curse your own goddess? I used to hunt priests back in Rahadum. You know the atheist nation? I was an officer of the Pure Legion. Then I made some bad decisions and ended up an indentured servant to Lady of Graves. Let's just say the situation hasn't been easy on either of us. Let's get back to business. If you're looking for lost souls, you'll visit the ruined village in the Nile Marshes. Thank you for your advice. I'll be sure to visit it. Enough about you. I have other questions. I have to keep moving. Goodbye. Safe travels. I expect we'll meet again. That's how things work with Shikes involved. Right. It's like they just sort of threw this map in at the last, like Friday afternoon, and we're like, let's fill it with lots and lots and lots of little like bits and pieces that, you know. Can you loot that? Thank you. There we go. Skin and collected.
Follow if you dare.
Is everyone there, or are we falling down? Okay, right. Yeah, it's like they kind of, I don't know. Doesn't seem great. Okay, there's a ghostly guard. This seems like a fight for real time with pause, not turn-based move. Right. There's far too many ghosts here. Let's hit them with fireballs. Oh, he's down. He's bowing down. Big heal coming in. Alright. I may have...
You can't stop me.
Right. I may have made a mistake with this fight. In which case, I'm going to cast greater invisibility on myself and run away. No, I'm not. I'm dead.
Could this happen?
That was not fun, and I don't know that I saved after the last fight with the Kraglin Orm. Ah, it's okay. That's okay. That is okay. I made a mistake of thinking I could just kill a bunch of ghosts. Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, I got to do that entire fight again. Please tell me there's another save I could have loaded. No, that's that. Well, do you know what? It's 9:30. I got a bit of a headache. Rather than get annoyed and, you know, burn out, start being silly. First thing I'm going to do is rest. Then I'm going to save. And I'll just come back to it another day. Because this has been fairly fun so far. And I think I need to start spotting the time when this game does not, you know, stops being fun. Which does happen. I've been going 90 minutes. And it is a school night. So,
Quest complete!
I'm going to head off. But probably be back Thursday to carry this on. Because it is actually like getting good, you know. And, yeah, I don't want to ruin it. I ruined that other fight the other night when I got annoyed. I could easily have, well, not easily, I could have taken that guy out if I'd have gone and rested and chosen a different set of spells. And it really is about how up for the challenge I feel at the moment, in the moment. So yeah, nice. Don't suppose you've heard anything from your job interview or anything, have you?
Consider me provoked.
Let us strike as one.
No fear! This will hurt! Knowledge is the key to victory.
What's the holdup?
I need
What
to
manner of
concentrate.
country is this?
I'm
Where is
up
the
for an
lavish
adventure.
dining, the festivals?
I'm listening.
Place barely merits
should
a
move.
footnote in my compendium.
Anything is possible.
You can count on
Just
me.
letting the ink dry.
Here.
Be there.
In due time.
I won't let you down.
Be there. Ormos.
The time for words has passed.
much longer. I require healing. Avenge me.
I'm getting killed here!
Ronda Gratio!
You should have run!
Ronda Gratio!
Strike!
Ronda Gratio! How could this happen? Could this happen?
Retreat is always an option. This is unexpected.
Don't hesitate.
What troubles you?
Oh, I've been muted for ages. I've just been
Knowledge
chatting,
is the key to
chatting
victory.
away. Thanks, man, for letting
Anything
me
is possible.
know.
Does anyone
I
require
have
my
been talking
counsel?
the entire time. That's brilliant. Bless. No, they've already been blessed.
My skills are getting rusty.
Oh man, diamond dust.
Give the order.
That is not good.
It's time to act!
I'm listening.
Their life ends
Right.
here!
Tanks ahead in the beginning. It's alright. It's quite funny, isn't it? Right. Leave the leopard there this time. Okay. Fireball the entire area.
No fear!
Serves you right.
To present targets for them
Let
to
us
attack.
strike as one.
Right, one is down. Where are the other ones? Is there a... There we go. Right, I need to put... I need to prayer. That should debuff them. And you... I simply think... Just need to attack one. Nuke it down as quick as possible.
I'm right out of our story.
Right, Omek. Let's just...
This will hurt!
Yes. Oh, she's taking damage. Okay, first off, put defensive stance in. And she needs... Oh, are you kidding? I didn't bring any potions with me. And I don't have any potions with me. Okay. Just keep hitting that one.
Not hold back.
She probably won't last much longer because they've got... I think they target touch AC, which is not quite the same as armor. Oof. Harsh. Oh, you beauty. Here we go. Firebomb a lot of them. Wow, Dobney Rangerfield just splatted that guy and won it.
Any last wishes?
You should have run!
Oh, there's more of them. Frightful moan.
Onwards.
Oh man, leopards got scared. Let's buff the tank. Well, hot tank. Right, more fire please. More fire. Going down slowly.
You've made your choice.
Pick the next weakest. Which one? Oh, you're there. Right.
This is where I step in.
Oof.
Strike!
Nice.
Stay behind me.
Good point. Oh, he's afraid. So let's just keep deleting these.
Serves you right.
Don't hold back!
I'll get one more hit. Okay,
Let us strike as one.
gonna hit that one.
Justice.
See if you can successfully run back. Nope. It's okay, who's left? Biggest attack I can do. 39 damage. Jubilos. Throw a bomb. No, we can't.
So it comes to this.
Oh! Something else has just shown up. That's unfair. Right, more monsters have appeared. That's ridiculous. Where did these things come from? Honestly, like, are you seeing this? Just how many enemies the game just decided to throw at me? After what was an incredibly hard fight already, and it hasn't finished. Is this a bug or something?
You deserved it.
They just keep summoning more. Okay, I was up for this. Now, I think this is just taking the mick. Oh, I've been turned into a dog.
Do not falter.
Okay, they don't seem to have a lot of that health to them. Right. We're man down now. No available spell slots. Oh, yeah, look at that. Sirocco killed a lot of them in one go. You rock. Okay, Dodney, think about your next move carefully.
On ronda gratio.
Onwards!
Alright, some of them are scared because Valerie hit them. That's good. Leopard's still over here because he's been feared. All the way across the map. The fear just lasts far too long. Oh man. Right. No.
Can't keep this up much longer.
Okay. So now that hit. But it did. Jubilos is speared away. I'm here. Okay. Just gonna heal mass wounds. That did something, I suppose. Okay.
Any last wishes? A strike worth a legend.
Stay behind me!
Come back, Leopard, mate. I need you. Nope. Right. Dimension door mass. Fantastic.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
This is where I step in.
I don't know how I've managed to get this far in this fight, but I'm still alive.
Protect me, please.
Let us strike as one! Ha! Ha!
And they're all dead.
As you order.
Get everyone over here out of the way.
I need to concentrate.
I'll tell you what, man, that was too much insania.
It's time to act.
It's a very tough fight. I'm actually gonna bring all my team up here, and I'm glad I stuck with it. It was pretty mysterious. Whoa, mysterious fight.
I am never wrong.
Wanna get close to you. Right, let's rest up here. Because people are exhausted after all that. And I actually am going to cut the stream off here. But said I would half an hour ago. And, you know. then I chatted with the mic switched off for about 10 minutes, like a boss. However, I resisted the temptation to simply give up or turn it onto story mode. So I feel pretty good about that. So yeah, till next time.
Quest complete! Ha 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 ha!
Take it easy, Kurt. Catch you later.